45 to 55 mile per hour winds are expected from Seattle to Olympia today. And it's why I'm so glad Jen from Seattle City Light is joining us this morning. Welcome to Spirit 105.3. How was your holiday?
I had a lovely holiday.
I'm so glad. Thank you for being here. We know there's a huge windstorm headed our way. Would you share a few things that we can do to prepare for this crazy weather?
Sure. So we're encouraging people to make sure that they have fresh batteries in their flashlights, that they have charged up their devices. We also recommend that if you do experience an outage, don't waste that valuable juice that you have by just surfing the internet because you're bored.
Yeah.
Save that for the important stuff, checking on the weather, checking on your loved ones, and making sure that you know what's going on. We also suggest that you have some non-perishable food items handy, a few extra layers, some extra blankets in case you're going to have an extended outage and you're going to get a little chilly in your home.
Yeah.
And, fill up a few water bottles to have handy as well. Get a good book, get a board game out if you have your family around, and just prepare to have a long day,
Yes.
just in case.
We had a great game of Scrabble at our house last night, so I want a rematch anyway. That works for me.
I think that's a great plan.
Let's talk about the leftovers, our Christmas leftovers in the fridge. How do you approach your fridge during a power outage?
Do not open that door. The good news is your fridge is probably packed right now. The more stuff you have in your fridge, the longer it's actually going to take for things to spoil.
Oh.
If you have an empty fridge, that actually tends to let the temperature rise quickly. But when things are really packed in there tightly, it means that there's more cold things in there to keep each other cold. So think of like when you have like a really packed cooler. And there is a rule of thumb that once things get over 40 degrees is generally the rule of thumb. That's when things are spoiled. And so you're going to want to toss those out.
So helpful. And I'm so glad I got the big mashed potatoes from Costco because they're still taking up half the fridge.
Perfect.
All right. Jen from Seattle City Light, thank you so much for your time and your help this morning.
Not a problem. Have a great day.
Happy New Year to you, dear.
You too.